What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we're going to take a look at the Devil You Know hand cannon, a return in year 1 weapon in the April update. So to get one of these, you're going to have to get lucky from one of your Vanguard packages. So it's a very solid legendary hand cannon. Firstly, here's my roll. So in the first column I have Surrounded, weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity, Extended Magazine, Reinforced Barrel for increased range at the expense of stability, Feather Mag for faster reload at the expense of magazine size, and then finally we have Third Eye, where the radar stays active while aiming down the weapon's sights. The Devil You Know is of the 22 rate of fire and 81 impact variety of hand cannons, the same as IS Luna, Lord High Fixer, and many more. This is generally the most popular and reliable type of hand cannon. The base range stat of this weapon is 25, which is pretty low, and the base stability is 42, which is fairly average. Both of these, of course, can be buffed by good bonuses. The base magazine size here is a healthy 12 rounds, and in terms of damage in PvP, you'll see 87 critical damage and 58 for body shots. Overall, you'll want some bonuses to improve the range and stability if possible. Outside of this, the weapon has very good stats for PvP. One of the standout stats on this weapon is the aim assist stat of 81, which is just about as high as you'll ever get in this archetype of hand cannon. The stickiness of this weapon is fantastic. Kind of reminds me of Hawkman back in year 1. It just wants to meet your enemy's head again. Mine in this gameplay does have very low stability, but you can see it still handles pretty well. That aim assist certainly helps. Also, you have a very vertical kick on this weapon. It doesn't jar to the sides when you're taking shots, which is always great. Again, higher stability will improve this even more. So with the stats in mind, the performance of this weapon is pretty fantastic. It's snappy to use and the target acquisition is very strong. A good roll of this hand cannon is going to be right up there with the Lord High Fixer and IS Luna or any of the other top legendary hand cannons. Of course, you might enjoy this weapon more than any of the others. So let's go over the bonuses to look out for if you get this thing. So firstly, let's deal with the range. Small bore can be pretty solid here as it gives you a healthy boost to range and stability. You will lose a round from the magazine, but this isn't the biggest deal on this particular weapon. Also, hand loaded, hammer forged, reinforced barrel or rifle barrel will be very good in terms of dealing with range on the weapon. In terms of other bonuses, you can roll anything compatible with a hand cannon, which is great and gives you a whole bunch of options. In the first column, I'd look for things like rangefinder, triple tap, spray and play, or outlaw would be very good to improve those reloads as well. And in the second column, life support can be good, Third Eye, Grenadier, reactive reload, Icarus, Army of One, Luck in the Chamber, or Hidden Hand can all roll on this weapon. Pretty much any of the perks that you'll get in the last column of this weapon are going to be pretty solid. These are just the bonuses that I'd look out for. You can, of course, roll a whole bunch on this weapon. So there you go, guys. This is a very good hand cannon, which can easily be one of the best legendaries for PvP with a good roll. So let me know in the comments if you've used this weapon or if you have any great rolls. That would be interesting as always. And if you've enjoyed the video, a like is always appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe for a lot more Destiny content. But for now, you guys have an awesome day.